Hey guys, today I wanted to do another new to me video. So this is going to be like a 5 first impressions video. I have products from Catrice, Covergirl, Essence, Rimmel, and Kevyn Aucoin. So if you guys would like to see what I think and how these apply, then just keep watching. I think I want to start off with the mascara since my eye makeup is already done. It just needs to be finished. This is the Rimmel Scandalized Retro Glam Mascara, bold look, no clumps. This is what the brush looks like. It says exclusive hourglass brush shaped to the lash line to plump lashes, fanning them up and out for bold, wide-eyed volume. Coats lashes individually for a big false lash look in one simple stroke, no clumps. So let's give it a try. And this is in the shade Extreme Black, okay. Does have that hourglass wand shape, so let's give it a try. I do have a mirror in my Catrice palette here. Okay, it did a nice job of separating them. It's just not coating all the way to the tip. Like you can see that it's very sparse on the tips of my lashes. I like them to be coated fully from root to tip, so let's try another coat. Okay, that's pretty good. 2 coats on the top here, nothing on this side. I did have to brush down with the wand to coat the tops of my lashes and to get the tips of the lashes to be coated. But that looks pretty good for a Rimmel mascara. I'm usually not a fan of Rimmel's mascara, so I am pleasantly surprised with this one so far. Let's try the lower lash line. Okay, so that's 2 coats top and bottom. Looks good, but it is kind of flicking to the skin under my eyes, so we'll see if that continues to happen. It looks like I have it on the top and lower lash line. We'll let it dry and then pick it off. So I'm going to finish the other eye and then we'll move on to product number 2. Okay, so this is the mascara look when it is all done. I do think that it looks nice. Like, again, it's not fully coating all the way to the tips of the lashes. I prefer a mascara that coats black all the way to the tips. It seems to like fan out towards the end, but it is a nice rich black. It coated the base of my lash as well. It does make my eyes look open, which I like. So I'm going to say it's a good mascara for now. And we're going to move on to product number 2, which I think I'm going to do lips because they are looking very bare here. Okay, first off, we have a lip liner from Kevyn Aucoin. I don't believe this is new, but it's new to me. This is the Flesh Tone Pencil in the shade Medium. And I think it's just supposed to be like a Your Lips But Better lip pencil. So this is the shade right here. Ooh, that looks like a nice like mauve-y nude shade. So let's try this one, and this is a sharpenable pencil, not a mechanical pencil. Okay, I like that color. It's nice and soft. It's not too pink. It's not too peach. It's like a really nice, perfect nude shades. I like that. Next up, we have 2 glosses that are new from Essence. These are the Plumping Nudes lip glosses. I have like a shimmery peach one and more of like a pinky nude. I think I'm gonna try the pinky nude one and maybe I'll top it with this. It says lip plumper in timeless nude shades with a glossy finish and a cooling effect. This lip gloss makes your lips appear fuller and contains shea butter. Do not apply on sensitive or irritated skin. And I'm reading slowly because I have to turn the bottle to see the print because it's metallic. So I do know how to read. It just takes a while to see the letters on the tube. So let's try this one. This one is the shade number 4, That's Big. Doesn't smell like peppermint or cinnamon or any of the typical plumping scents. So far it feels good. We will check back on this one after we are done the next product, which is a new face palette from Catrice. This is Catrice X Eman. I believe this is a collab, and it says live what you love on it, blush palette. On the back it shows you the 4 shades that you get inside. They look like this. So let me take off the protective seal and we will jump right in. Okay, so these are the shades that you get inside. It looks like you get possibly a bronzer or like a deep brown blush, an orange blush, a peach, and then like a pinky shimmer. So I'm just gonna swatch them real quick. They feel very soft. So here are the shades. We've got that orange, the brown, and this one. We have the orange, the brown, the peachy, and the pink. And I'm going kind of neutral today, so I'm going to start off with this bronzy shade and then perhaps add one of these on top. I'm just using my Juno & Co. brush. This is from the Babe brush collection. I'm just going to dip lightly into this bronzy shade because, like I said, this may be meant as a blush, not a bronzer, so we will try it lightly over here. Yeah, I think that's meant to be a blush, not a bronzer. So I'm just going to warm up the cheeks a little bit with this bronzy blush shade. All right, clearly not a bronzer. I just am adding some warmth to my cheeks here. So let me grab another bronzer real quick and just bronze up the face before we hop into the actual blush. Okay, so I went ahead and applied a little bit of the L'Oreal Lumi Bronzeit bronzer in the shade Light. I love this one. As you can see, I've already hit pan and we'll probably go through the entire pan, which is hard to do. So now let's move on to some blush. So as I mentioned, I have like a nudie look going, so I'm probably just gonna mix a combination of these two on the top very lightly. These are like very bright, intense summer shades, so I want something a bit more muted today. You definitely don't need much. I mean, you guys saw how much I tapped off, blew off of here, and I still got quite an intense blush, so I might have to powder that down with like a buffing powder at the very end. But these are very intense. I think that this palette would probably work best on medium to deep skin tones. These are all a bit intense for my light skin tone. So really pigmented palette, just not the right tones and shades for my skin tone. So the final product that we have are 2 highlights that are newer from Covergirl. These are the truBLEND Super Stunner Hyper Glow highlights. So let me start by swatching. I know I liked their highlights in the past that came in like those trios. There was like a peach, a pink, and a champagne, or there was like a bronze, a tan, and something else. So I am expecting to like these as well. So these are the 2 shades that I have. That's pretty. I think I'm going to do a combination of both, this on the lower points of my cheeks and this on the higher points of my cheek. Can you see that beautiful reflective shade there? So quickly, I'm just going to spray my face with some setting spray and then we will hop into highlights. Okay, so first I'm going to go in with Gilded Glory, and we'll do that one on the cheekbones. It's like a nice gold shade. I don't think it's too dark for my skin tone right now. Ooh, look at that. That's pretty. All right, now I'm going to go into Pearl Crush on just the top points of my cheeks and probably the bridge of the nose. Okay, that's pretty. I think these are really nice. Again, I don't know what it is about this formula, but it's really beautiful. But that's it. That was a quick 5 first impressions. So let's do the rundown really quickly. We started off with this Scandalize Retro Glam Mascara. It did a nice job of making my eyes appear wide open, but it didn't coat fully. So I like the wand. I'm not sure about the formula. It's just not coating the edges, the very tips of my lashes, which I want like root to tip coverage. So I'm on the fence about this one. Like, it looks nice. I'm not complaining. I'll just be curious to see if it smudges to the skin under the eyes, to the lid area during the day. So I'll keep you guys posted on this one. The lip liner I think is beautiful. This is probably going to be one of my go-to colors. I didn't really feel a plumping effect from the lip gloss. Let's just put a little bit of this peachy shade in the middle and just see how super reflective it is. Okay, that's a very, very subtle shine. So if you don't want like super glittery lip glosses, you'd still probably like this one. No taste, no scent, no flavor, not uncomfortable. They're just nice glosses. Do I think they're plumping? Not so much. They just look like nice, shiny glosses. So I like them so far, but not so much for the plumping effect. The Catrice X Eman palette, while it is beautiful and very pigmented, it is not for my skin tone. So if you have a deeper skin tone, you'll probably love this. And it comes with a mirror, which is definitely a nice plus. So I like this. And finally, we have the Covergirl truBLEND Super Stunner Highlights. I think these are gorgeous. I've been a fan of these for a while now, and same with these little individual ones. They're also really good, so I do recommend these. So I hope you guys enjoyed this 5 first impressions video. If you did, remember to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and as always, I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.